The following announcement is brought to you by the Xtreme World Order.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, soldiers of the Xtreme, hello and welcome back to That Xtreme Wrestling channel. My name is Samson, I am the Xtreme Gaming Guru, back again, bringing you guys another episode of AFK, or Away From Controller, that series where we put the controllers down, and, well, I sit in a room all by myself, watching a pre-recorded match of, me playing WWE 2K23, and I just start spewing forth words, and hopefully they make sense, and we accomplish a little wrestling shop talk, and you guys interact with me in the comment section below. That is the dream, but right now it's pretty much just me talking to myself on YouTube. Anyways, guys, how you doing? How you feeling? Hope everything is going well for you in your life. Lots of stuff I want to talk about on this episode of AFK, but first things first, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please let me talk to you, about LA Knight. Man, I haven't seen hype for a wrestler like I am seeing right now for LA Knight in a long time. Long time. And it's beautiful, baby. It is beautiful. Just like music, watching LA Knight getting over, is beautiful. But yeah, guys, LA Knight, dude is getting over hard. The crowd behind him, big time. Lots of comparisons between LA Knight and The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I can see it from that opening of LA Knight's music, just the LA Knight, you know, that techno whatever stuff, that hits just like the Glass Shatter did with Stone Cold Steve Austin. That finishing move, that BFT, man, starts off with the boot to the stomach, and it looks a lot like a stunner. You know, his catchphrases, his charisma, that people's elbow knockoff thing that actually looks a little awkward when he does it. He's gotta come up with something else to make it a little bit more flashy, but obvious throwback to The Rock. And it's got a lot of people angry. They're like, who gives him the rights to rip off these characters? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's wrestling. Wrestling characters are based off of anything, everything. You look at Sting. Sting is a walking movie character. Like, first he's playing, the Crow, and then he's playing, like, Joker, and now he's just playing old man Sting, I guess. But regardless, Razor Ramon, obvious Scarface kind of vibes there, wrestling is all about taking what you see, what you love, and what brings enjoyment to you, and making a gimmick out of it, and expressing yourself, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm happy that somebody is finally taking just the vibes from Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, and bringing out his own charisma, because the dude has charisma. You cannot argue with that. And just running with it. I want to see where it goes, but the comparisons aren't just at the fault of LA Knight. Like I said, WWE, they know it too, and they're behind it. Like I said, from that opening LA Knight and his theme song, big nostalgic feelings. Reminds me a lot of that glass smashing of the Austin theme song, and yeah, like they're milking it too. They know exactly what they're doing. Like, this is marketing techniques 101. But I don't want to talk this entire video about LA Knight, although LA Knight, is fucking awesome right now. One of my favorite wrestlers up there. I'm a big Kevin Owens fan, big Sami Zayn fan. But one group that I'm not a big fan of, the Elite. Whoa, I know. Everybody calm down, relax, guys. I'm allowed to not like the Elite. Now, big talk over the Elite re-signing with AEW. And I know there were rumors like, oh, are they going to re-sign with AEW? And really? Really? Do you guys actually believe that the Young Bucks would ever fit in with the WWE system? First of all, WWE's tag division, it's not that great, right? They're trying, but it's not the greatest. And for the Young Bucks to come in, they would want to be like, the top. And the WWE style just does not fit the Young Bucks whatsoever. Like, the one problem I have with the Young Bucks is they bury the referee every single fucking match with all these flips. What are the rules to a damn trios match? Is there like a count? Like, if I tag in my partner, how many seconds does he have before he has to get the fuck out of the ring? Because it seems like it's infinite. You tag in your partner, you can do 85 moves, you're flipping all over the place. Everything seems extremely orchestrated, and that is my biggest pet peeve in wrestling, when the belief just completely breaks down. You got people standing around waiting to take moves, you got these weak-ass, slow-moving elbow shots. Oh, fuck's sakes. That is what gets me about wrestling. That's what I don't like about wrestling. And the Young Bucks are 100% guilty of all of this. They bury the referee. They don't take the rules of wrestling seriously. Nothing I see them do, although it's very flashy, very impressive, very athletic, it's like Jim Cornette would say, it's a gymnast routine, all right? There's no way, if I was in a fight, an actual fight with the Young Bucks, and they tried pulling off any of this shit, would I let it happen, all right? It would not happen. So, therefore, don't do it in a wrestling match, all right? I want my wrestling matches believable, all right? I want to get lost in the disbelief. I want to actually believe that these guys are competing in a match against each other to see who is the better wrestler. And things like waiting around for spots and stuff like that just break it down. But I got totally off topic. Like I said, Young Bucks, they would never fit in WWE. Kenny Omega, perhaps, right? Kenny Omega, big match Kenny Omega. A lot of people put him on this pedestal that I don't think he deserves to be on. All right, like, he's had a lot of big matches in Japan and stuff like that. That strong style, but that strong style, I could do a whole video on strong style. But I don't think he's as big as he thinks he is. But he would stand a chance in WWE. I think he could adapt to their style, their pacing. Just like Cody Rhodes is kind of taken off, I think he would have a huge future in WWE if he chose to go there. Hangman Page, I really don't see any appeal in Hangman Page. I'll be perfectly honest. He just doesn't do anything for me. I don't think WWE sees anything in him, to be perfectly honest. Like, I just don't get it. Hangman Page is a big question mark in my books. But as far as I know, they all wanted to stick together. And no doubt the Young Bucks were like, we're sticking with Tony. We've got something set here. Like, don't get me started on that whole situation. You should never have your employees, your wrestlers, be part of your executive board. That should never happen. That is a horrible situation for Tony Khan to be in, and I feel for the guy. But, he's the one with the millions and millions and millions of dollars. Who am I? Just some poor guy sitting in front of his computer talking wrestling shop here on AFK. But, I don't think they were ever even thinking about going to WWE. They might have said such things or got the rumors out there to, like, the Meltzers and the Alvarezes of the world to try and get more money out of Tony Khan, but I don't actually believe they were ever going to WWE or there was ever a chance of that. If anything, Kenny Omega might have re-signed with, like, New Japan and went back over there, but I don't think New Japan could compete anywhere near financially the way Tony Khan does. So I think they were guaranteed to re-sign with AEW. I don't know why all the rumors, other than to try and get some more money out of Tony Khan. But last thing I want to talk about, AEW Fight Forever. Is anybody playing this game anymore? This game has fallen off so freaking hard. Like, I had a feeling that a lot of the talk, like, everybody's like, oh, we need a N64 style wrestling game. But the wrestling game world has totally moved on. We've had so many advancements and stuff. A lot of those memories, it's all nostalgia. Like, you're looking back going, oh, it was the greatest of all time. But when you break down WWE 2K24, it's actually a lot like No Mercy. Like, from the grapple system and all that stuff. Like, everything has kind of evolved. The simulation wrestling game has evolved from those N64 games. And AEW brought it back, and it brought it back in that bare bones kind of N64 style, and it is lacking. But yeah, guys, I don't want to keep rambling on. Let me know any of your thoughts on the topics in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button with the Too Sweet. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Join the Xtreme. And yeah, guys, AEW, come on, guys, come on, get it together. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Until then, goodbye and good nights. Bang. Too sweet, guys. Too sweet.